Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine, just like the title says over here. Quick little video, want to come on live today to say, hey, it's Magazine Monday, and I'm actually doing the video on Monday. It's like a miraculous thing, man. I'm telling you what. So here's the deal. We're always out before the first full weekend of the month, and that falls to this week. So we'll be doing some delivering on Halloween tomorrow, but we'll have the entire Carolinas covered by the end of this week with the November issue, which, by the way, is featuring Bulldog Harley Davidson this month down in Smithfield, Smithfield, North Carolina. They're going to change the way you see the dealership experience. So make sure you check them out. And now, if you have not already, they're always on page 1 of the magazine. And I'll tell you what, guys, these guys are throwing some epic parties all summer long. Big name bands on a full size stage, just throwing really big shindigs every single month. Bulldog Harley Davidson, man, really making a name for themselves down there. So you got to check them out. Get out there and pick up your November copy of the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, number 304. We just recently celebrated our 25th anniversary, but it's kind of just a blip on the map, guys. 25 years down and 25 more to go. Looking to keep this ship rolling here. So 304 is hitting the streets tomorrow. Got the trucks loaded up, and we will be heading west and south tomorrow. My brother's going east and south tomorrow. So hopefully within a couple days, we'll have everybody, all the salespeople hooked up with their magazines, and the advertisers have their magazines. Now, if you're looking for a magazine, they're guaranteed to be at all the advertisers in the magazine. If you want magazines at your shop, all you got to do is give us a shout. We can make that happen. On top of that, we are always looking for salespeople in your area, and I use that loosely. If it's in my area, then sorry, pal, it's my area. But give us a shout, man, if you want to work with the Full Throttle Magazine crew. We might have a spot for you. Get paid to ride around on your motorcycle and hang out at your local biker-friendly businesses and attractions. It's not a bad gig at all. 25 years in the bucket for us, so it's something that works. It's something that's not easy, not hard to sell. Bad pitch right there. Let's take a look at this thing real quick while I've got you on here. And it's funny, I was clicking on the wrong screen. This is the entire magazine. This is actually on our online application, which you can read the entire magazine online if you'd like to. This is a great issue. Honestly, a lot of big things hit. Let's go back to the table of contents because we got a couple things coming up. Now, look, we've got the Motorcycle Cannonball in this issue. We've got Outer Banks Bike Fest and a little thing we like to call the Armageddon Ride that happened out there this year. We've got Myrtle Beach Fall Bike Rally, bike show coverage in there. We've got Biker Trash Nation, Camel City Bike Fest in here. Thunder in the Smokies Fall Rally. And on top of that, a couple other local events that went on and got some coverage out of that. So like I said, man, this is a big issue. Got all kinds of great stuff in there. All you got to do is get out there and pick up your copy, and you can read this beautiful, well-made, amazing magazine that we've put together now for a number of months. So make sure you check that out. Look at this thing. Just things to look out back. Man, I'm telling you what. Just real proud of this one. Lots of great stuff going on. On top of, look at these, we got a couple features in here. We got we passed the Carney feature. We passed the Triumph. I can't give it all away. You got to go pick up. See, plus you might be in this here people and places section. If you're not, all you got to do is stand long enough for us to take a picture of you, and we might be able to get you in there. On top of, check out the naughty list. Maybe your name's on there, maybe not. But otherwise, you can go over to Bayside and pick yourself up something nice. But, man, what a great issue this month. Make sure you get out and grab a copy. There are a couple things I'd like to talk about as well. We've got a couple new advertisers this month, and this is not something I generally do. Just kind of had an idea about it and thought hey, why don't we talk about a couple of our new advertisers? First up, what we've got is Hollywood Cycles. Let me take myself off here. Hollywood Cycles in McCadenville, North Carolina. Not a new shop, and honestly not new to the Carolinas Full Throttle magazine. We've known Hollywood for years and years and years, and he's been in the magazine for a while. I've been stopping by talking to him. He said, hey, man, let me get back in there. So we got Hollywood Cycles back in there. Make sure if you are in the Charlotte area, McCadenville, down in that way, if you need motorcycle parts and service, make sure you stop by and check out Hollywood and Dean, and they will take care of you. Also, not new to the magazine, but back in the magazine, Pine Tree Tavern in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Man, I'm telling you what, they have a great thing going on over there. Cool little bar, great food, great drink specials, great place to party. As you can see, they've got something going on every day of the week. So another one, Winston-Salem. If you're looking for somewhere to go, Pine Tree Tavern is a great place to go and hang out. Again, not new to the magazine, but back in the magazine. But also new to the magazine this month is Tombstone Custom Cycles. And this is Lexington, North Carolina's newest bike shop. As you can see, they've got over 30 years experience, and right down the road here in Lexington, veteran owned and operated. So make sure you get out there. Check out Tombstone Custom Cycles. They're actually having their grand opening party on November 11th. It's in the Cruz Encounter. If you're looking for something new, just pick up the magazine and check that out, and you will see them in there. Lots of cool stuff going on. Speaking of which, man, Cruz Encounter, another great Cruz Encounter in this month's magazine. I hate to keep going away from my own beautiful face that I know that you guys like seeing, but you guys got to see this. Let me add this to the screen. Look at this Cruz Encounter. Always brought to you by Carolina's biker lawyers, our friends over there. They always check us out. They always take care of us there and sponsor this great calendar of events for you. So like I said, starts here November 3rd, runs all the way through November 11th on that page. Continues November 11th and 12th. Then get into December, lots of toy runs and stuff going on through here. And then all the way into January, which is the only January event we've got so far. And the only one you really need to know about so far is the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine bike show that is coming up January 13th inside the Greensboro Coliseum. Now, look, if you've got a motorcycle, you want to get in this, we've got over $10,000 in cash prizes to give away at this bike show. It's $500 per class to give away, plus two $1,000 best in show prizes. And there's a couple other things in between. Best paint, working on that with SRM Paint Works. Best shovel head, best pan head, best knucklehead. There's also going to be a People's Choice. And in case Molly is watching, I'm thinking about considering putting in a best Ironhead chopper award as well. But you know, what else do you need to know, man? We're giving away lots of money. You do have to pre-register your bike. You do have to pre-register as a vendor if you want to go. The tickets are on sale now. You can go to our website and get the links for that, or they are on sale at the door. The Greensboro Coliseum. There's going to be a bike show. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be live music by Mojo Stomp and them, the Rockabilly Band. There's going to be a Harley Davidson fashion show put on by our friends Riding High Harley Davidson. There's going to be a tattoo booth going with Ink Lab Tattoo laying down some ink for you that day. Live pinstriping by Universal Customs, my friend Ray Spencer, and a chopper photography gallery going on by Derek Sykes in the Weeds Photography. Also writes our man, phone ring is really bothering me. Also writes Tiny's Tales from Roads for us each month. But that's not it. You can also hang out with Billy Lane of Choppers Inc. He's going to be on site hanging out. He's going to have some of his Sons of Speed vintage motorcycle racing bikes. My God, does this place not have a voicemail? It's like 16 rings. Doesn't ring this long ever, right? I guarantee if I hang up on them, they're going to call right back then. So check that out. You can come hang out with Billy Lane and his Choppers Inc. and Sons of Speed bikes. It's going to be a great time. Big thanks to our presenting sponsor, Carolina Biker Lawyers, again for being here. There you go. Just would not go to the voicemail. The voicemail is messing up or something, so I had to hang up on him. Sorry about that. If that's you calling, man, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do a live video here. So check that out, guys. We've got all kinds of stuff going on there. Like I said, you do have to pre-register your bike. You do have to pre-register your vending booth, and that's it. See, look at that. See Jeremy right there from Mojo Stomp watching the video, doing the right thing. They're going to be there to rock your face off. If you were at Mayhem and Midway, you caught some of that. See, like I said, they're going to call back in a minute. You know, everybody thinks you got your shit together. You know, this is just an example of how this does not go well most of the time. And it's funny because the voicemail light is lit up on the phone. There is some kind of malfunction, so it's just going to ring and ring and ring. So we're just going to deal with it. You like that? You know, it is 2 o'clock. It feels a lot later to me. I've been hard at it all day long. So hey, look at that, they hung up. Fantastic. But it does feel like 5 o'clock. It feels like 5 o'clock, and I shouldn't have to answer the phone. But there's that. All right, so I really just wanted to come on to make sure that you guys knew that the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine November issue is hitting the streets. It's on its way. We've got it in the trucks. We're ready to go. Just have not delivered it quite yet. So if you guys get out there this week, go pick up your copy. Go see what's going on. It's going to be featuring Bulldog Harley Davidson. That's the deal. Get out there, get your magazine, check out what's going on. If you want to put stuff into the calendar. And it's nice to be wanted, right? It's nice to be, you know, in demand. But that's it. Okay, look, here's the deal. That's 10 minutes of your life that you completely wasted and will never get back, but I do appreciate you spending with me. Get out there this week and pick up your copy of the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, and we'll see you out there. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.